Hello, this is with Amnesia here, and I record this after work. I'm just gonna full send it here. This is episode 2. Figured to get this off in the week, and this is well, Scotland for my first one. Seems like there's some type of event going on. It was like there's some quest or something, and yeah, let's just hopefully get the evened out the pictures. So it should be 30 seconds, 30 oh whatever, it doesn't matter. So they're all even. So yeah, so it's just tavern here after Dunmurrow. I think I'm trying to figure out what to do. Level 9, and all these things are oh, they're coming together. I remember all this time just like going to Stormwind, all the little things I liked about it, where this big city and like you'd go and there'd be people there, right? And mostly be people from the Alliance, it's factions, and Horde is a bit smaller, but remember all this and just trying to. I think I was getting like some type of quest together. I think I want to go to Westfall. I think so. This is because this is. I think this. Yeah, it's definitely the Mage Quarter. So it's Warlock. So it's probably getting spells and stuff. It looks like. So I have those add-ons. Get rid of those, the circle ones. But it looks like I was interested in this, taking pictures. Yeah, and I don't quite know. I think it's some type of quest or something, or event, but that was kind of neat. And yeah. I remember there's always quests, always things to do in your characters, the shops, whatnot you can do. You could buy like little crates. I remember they could loot and sell for like cheese, and as a dwarf you could like, they weren't much, but if you have nothing you can go and loot them because they're free. You can dwarf little mini map treasure find, you could find them. This is a gnome, but I kind of knew about them before. So just go around here. I think it was definitely a warlock, so I was definitely doing this. And I was thinking, I was starting out, go to Westfall, level up a bit more because it's easier, or just, I know it or whatever, and I want to go do that. Or I think I had guides or something too, maybe, but oh, it's good. So it's just this tavern. It was kind of cool looking, a little spooky, whatnot. And so, damn, didn't even reach double digits for levels, still single levels here. I'm pretty sure I want to get away from this, and I want to get to the tram from that. There's this picture of this, and there's like a tram coming up here, and I was in Stormwind doing something, and then I remember, yeah, I was taking the tram, all these little things. I think I was doing the quest area, definitely going back and forth. Whereas I could do that, and look at the chat there. All these different people, probably none of them exist or they have different names, whatever, right? But like all these things, just like so different because it's early in the server days, and later on it's completely different. And there's always different sales. The market changes, all these things like that. I just remember going through all those little items. I think I was crafting or I had them loot or something. No, it just looks like I was definitely going. I was already herbal. I got my professions. I got so right away I was going for that. Those must have been like bought more vendors. Probably chests. I probably knew where they were, so doing that. Because there's that copper pipe, and remember all these little things. Going making guns is kind of neat. I remember being like an engineer, whatever. These quests you could do. Hunter, but yeah, this is. I remember. Oh, I must have got leveled up on that quest or something. But yeah, I just do the rats there. I think I did a bunch of pictures going fast or something like that. But it's just, I don't have like a video of this, but it's just all these what am I doing here? I just didn't even change. I think I just spamming the screenshot button. I remember these early levels. I didn't have any idea what I was gonna do. I had no idea what I was gonna get head into, and like I just didn't know anybody on here, and I just wanted to play and figure it out. I remember the early levels kind of the most fun, I'd imagine. It was just difficult. You're getting all these new things, and you feel like you're really progressing. You know it's not gonna like be like that forever, but it's still fun to kind of go up really quick, wide, and get some first steps. I was like trying to get a core. I think, get the get the what do you call it? Like your professions, the core of that together. I was trying to get so I could make stuff and sell it, and I could kind of fund other things. And that was the game plan at this point. And it's just to herbalism and just make something, and just I also know that alchemy was really used for everything. Everyone wanted, because you basically sell power pretty much. It needed to make money to buy things. All auction house to actually have any. You need to get the proper items, like the best, not best, like epics they craft and negotiate and trade. Do that all with you need money, right? So if you're everyone raiding whatnot, like, oh, I could just sell to those guys, whatever, right? Or just crafting, and also for didn't like drinking myself too much, but health potions are useful, but mostly just to sell to raiders. I knew that right from the get-go is the most profitable one. I remember also doing that Wrath of the Lich King, targeting the more richer people, and then not being very good at the game, but still making able to afford things, just by working the auction house, just knowing what people want, right? And gear you buy it once and it's done, but potions over and over and over, and every raid you gotta buy them. I didn't know exactly what. I knew that people, like Mongoose something later on, who was the one, because he used basic ingredients and you could just spam those out, and everyone needed that. Everyone's DPS. There's like one tank. There's a bunch of DPS. Most people are melee, so I was like, okay, well, one of that is held true, I think. So this is the wonder, the wonder journey, I guess, of going to. I think I'm just back. I was doing the quest or something. What is it? Ferubro's pocket watch. I've forgotten here. I must have been doing the quest on the Wikipedia, and been like, going over to the like a guide to level up quick. I think it was have to be, because you could do these things. It says a good quest design where you can basically hop around different areas. You could. All the things are linked together. So like a quest would lead you to an area, which would open up another. It wouldn't open up a hub, but it would kind of direct you. It would kind of like, hey, this is where you go. You wouldn't need to worry about. So word like it being a one-off nothing quest. It'd actually usually have something, and it'd be kind of neat. It wouldn't be like mindless, which is some things kind of bad, like the Baron's Hoof one that was kind of infamous, but that was kind of, I think it was rushed a little bit because they had the launch really quick, but. Back in the vanilla, but whatever. All these things. All these little quests. I just love them, because it's like always when you first get something, it really feels valuable. Sometimes you get like more stuff later on, it just doesn't feel all that valuable, because you're like, oh, what's the difference of like 100 and 110 versus like, hey, I got like a shoulder item, or I got a ring. Oh, it doesn't has agility, or the dagger has agility. But for green, it feels like, oh, it's an upgrade. I think there's a percentage. Like I was thinking on like A, B, and C, D. Letter grading. It's like big brackets, like 20%, like 1/5. So like I think you need like big chunky things. And low levels, you get those in abundance, but they're kind of like, I don't know. I think World of Warcraft, I learned it later on, like to level 30, it's like not even halfway from like grind. It's like a quarter, I think. And like I think get to 40 is like, I think 50 is halfway. Yeah, well, no, 45, around there is halfway. But yeah, so just all this is just, it goes quick, and it's just, but you get established, and you can do a lot of stuff. You get like, I don't know, with like mining, for example, you just do that, and everyone buys that, but everyone needs potions all the time. So I think the plan with this account was get established, get a core together, get to 60, because it's the easiest one to level. Pretty much, you have a pet that you don't need to feed. You're a caster. You can scare people. You're okay with PvP. You don't need gear basically. So you can just rush to 60. Once you have a 60, you can kind of fund other things. This guy was just kind of to fund. I'm just try it out. I never played a Warlock. It's kind of neat. Played a Death Knight, but I was okay. I never played that. It's kind of neat. People didn't play these things. Kind of mysterious. It was easy to play. You get the pet. You get also you have the pet. You can use the pet for keeping aggro off while you loot stuff, so it's really, really good. Oh, I got a Persuader. Huh. Oh, I was just talking. That was really good stuff back in the day, back when there wasn't like all these raids and stuff. So, Persuader. I remember doing that. The best sword. The guy used to sell the Persuader. Like, the best sword, but it's like actually a hammer. That was not fast. That's a different guy. It was Thorinus, I think it was. But all these names are all different. Yeah, Wrath Dealer. Yeah, that's a funny one. I ended up with Evan Hand. It's like a similar one, but you don't need to have like bind on or pick up green. So stupid. But yeah, same thing. I actually had higher iron level, but I went raiding with that. Oh, I jumped off the tram. Okay, whatever. Well, anyway, this episode coming to an end. This was with Amnesia, Matthew, or Rock Powered Ice Cream. Signing out. Have a good one. Take care. Have fun. And hopefully do another one. Hopefully I'll upload this for a weekend. Alright, little goals. Bye for now.